Am I looking straight? Where does the camera start?
I don't know where you're looking.
Cross-eyed. Anyway, hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I am here with my best friend and one of my bridesmaids for our wedding, Sabrina. Hello. She and I are doing the best friends tag tonight, so I hope you guys are ready. We are super excited. It's our first time making YouTube debut, so
I'm a little nervous.
here we go. I guess we shall start with question number one. Number one is, how and when did you meet? Do you want to try to answer that?
Yep. We met at a mutual friend's house, which ironically we're not friends with anymore.
Hashtag shit happens.
Yep. And it was at her house, and I think it was a shindig because we were both in her wedding. So now I'm best friends with you.
By the way, if you hear any loudness in the background, that's our guys who are playing video games and being obnoxious. So just so you know, they're doing their own best friend tag, but they're choosing not to film it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like she said, we met through a mutual friend, and we're not friends with them anymore, but we are closer than ever, and it was the best thing that could happen to us. So,
Yep.
Number two, what was your first impression of each other? I guess I'll go first. My first impression of her was, she's crazy. Like, she's loud, and she's funny, and she's out there, but I, loved every second of it, and the first time I met her, I was like, wow, I have a lot of fun with her, and our boyfriends at the time, before my husband, we both were with long relationships, and my boyfriend, now my husband, is best friends with her boyfriend, so it just worked out. What about your first impression?
I thought you were very nice, very shy as well, and I didn't know what to think, but I said, wow, this would be really cool to be friends with her and get to know her. And I'm best friends with you.
And she's like, I'm definitely not shy anymore.
It's crazy to think that when you first meet someone, you're like, oh wow, that's a really cool person. You would think oh, one day I would like to hang out with them and see how it is, and now we're best friends. It's crazy to think that.
Seriously, and I can't really even imagine my life without her. Every 5
Ditto.
minutes. Every 5 minutes, she got me cracking up. This girl be crazy.
I was just cracking up. I was crying with you before we even started this.
I should have saved some of the bloopers. I couldn't even stop laughing sometimes with her. Number three is, what is your favorite memory? You have so many.
I know. I'm trying to think. My favorite memory was probably recently going down the shore.
Oh God.
And we went. It was we were delusional. It took us 3.5 hours to go to the shore because we were in such bad traffic, but we were going crazy in the car, and I was dying of laughter because we were
getting seriously cabin fever in the car. We went to New Jersey nonetheless.
Yeah,
and
which should only take an hour and a half.
Right? From Philly to New Jersey, it should only take an hour and a half. 3 hours later, we're still in the car, and we were going crazy, and I was like, I gotta get out of this car. It was horrible, but it was fun. Yeah. It was still fun.
And then it took us 40 minutes to get a spot.
Yeah, 40 minutes later, driving around and around, and finally we got a spot, and we're like, I don't give a crap where we park. Get me out of here. We parked near a dumpster. I did not freaking care. Later that night, I started throwing up near it, but that's a different story. Anyway, yeah, so favorite memory, I have so many with her. Like I said, all the memories I had wedding planning, my bachelorette party. I cannot get over all the fun memories we've had in, I think, 5 years maybe, 5 years of friendship. And the night of my bachelorette party, she got us into the club. You worked promotion. I said, if anything, she does such good social promotion work that she has connections. She got connections. Sweet Sabs has connections. Number four is, describe your best friend in one word. What would you say in one word?
There's so many.
Insane.
I would say loyal.
All I can think it is, I wanna be loyal. Oh no, that's I just messed that up. Hashtag fuck that shit. It was not even the right song.
Epic fail.
Epic fail. That's not even the right lyrics. What the heck? Anyway, loyal. Thank you. Loyal and delusional, but my one word that I would describe you would be... And it's hard because there's so many words that describes her, and I also want to do like a meaningful word, but I also want to say just like she's so funny, like she's so friggin' funny. But I want to say just. I also would say faithful. Like she's such a good friend, like ride or die, ups or downs. Like she's good. She sees me at my worst, and let me tell you, there's been worse. She saw me with the ups and downs, but, my favorite memory goes back to on the day of my wedding, and I was, had a nervous stomach. I was going to the bathroom every 5 minutes. She saw me at my worst, but she's still here. She's still here. This is her in the flesh. So, she's still fighting. She's, loyal and faithful. Definitely.
Right. That's 2 words.
2 words. I broke the rules.
2 words.
I broke the rules on the best friends tag.
I would say beautiful and loyal. How's that?
What number are we even on? We're only on number 5. Number 5. One thing that annoys you about your best friend. This one was a little hard. I'm like, dang, they trying to put us in a fight on camera? Like, who makes these questions up? Right? I'm about to go at it. One thing that annoys me. Okay, one thing that annoys me is when we try to make plans, it's so hard for her to pick a place or a spot or a decision. My beautiful best friend, who I love very much, is just a tad indecisive. So I want to say sometimes I just wish she would be like, let's do this. I'm like, no, just pick. I can't pick. I don't like picking.
Yeah,
but I can't do it either.
I blame myself on that.
I can't do it either. Like, I don't like picking places either. But I'm like, I wish she would just be like, hey, let's do this. I'm like, okay, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to make it.
I know. That's fine.
All right, girl.
Okay.
Your turn. What annoys you about me? Be honest. It's
worrisome. Okay. You worry a lot.
I know.
And I don't want you to worry because then that stresses you out.
I know.
Because you worry. You're like, what are we doing?
I'm
like, oh
worry.
my God, don't worry. You're making me
worry like it's friggin' my job.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting paid, but I'm not getting paid to worry. The only thing getting paid is my anxiety.
But I worry too.
Yeah.
So like I can't. It's anything. Like I worry too. So I can't say anything. But I mean, that's one thing that makes me worried because you're worried, and then you stress me out, and then I'm like,
Like, oh, stop it.
So that.
Like when we were going down the shore in the car, I think I probably handled it the worst. What if we don't find a spot? I can't believe we came all the way here. Wait a second, what are we gonna do? Like she's like, shut up.
Should we stay somewhere at night?
Yeah.
Should we?
We tried to pull that one. It didn't go through, but we did pull for it.
Too well. Not at
but
all.
yeah, but there's, like I said, there's not like hardly anything. I love her to death. So
I love you to death.
And then the minute the camera goes off, I'm really gonna confess all my confessions. Anyway, number 6. What do you love about them?
Oh my God, this is so hard. How we have, like, when we joke about something, we have the same, what is that word set? Like, the same expression on our faces or the same answer. Like, when we see something in public or we, like, talk about something, we'll both look at each other and we have that same face and same thought.
We could tell what each other's, like, thinking without even saying it.
Exactly.
All I usually have to say is, and like she knows that like whatever I'm looking at is like what the heck.
Like when we're out in public, like we look at the same thing. It's so funny. And then we look at each other. We're like
always.
That's just
Always. It's always like that. And yeah, I love that about her too. One of the best things that I love about her too is that she is so like easygoing with whatever we do. Like you just love to just do whatever. Like it doesn't matter if we go to the mall, it doesn't matter if we show up our house, and she just loves to just hang out, and she's just so fun. Like we still do our nails together. We do stuff like teenagers do, and I just love it, and I wouldn't change that about you. So
me either.
So yeah, number
I'm gonna cry
7.
at the end of this. I'm gonna cry.
Number
Seriously.
7, if you can travel anywhere together, where would you go? So where did we go already? We went to Atlantic City, New Jersey, Ocean City, New Jersey.
Everything New Jersey.
Everything New Jersey. We're like totally ever in New Jersey.
I would actually really like to go to like Florida or something.
Yes,
with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to do a cruise. I think,
Yeah,
like the
that's a
4
good
of us,
idea.
like her boyfriend and my husband. Like I think we are so close that I think it would be awesome to just go on like a cruise or on a vacation that's
awesome.
longer. So,
Yeah.
speaking of traveling, this one is coming camping with us next month.
Not excited. Excited.
Oh my gosh. The fact that she agreed to come with us is beyond crazy. I'm so excited. Thumbs up if you want me to vlog some of that, because I could and I would with this one in a tent. So let me know if you want me to vlog our camping experience. So yeah, speaking of, we're traveling to Gettysburg. We're going to Gettysburg next month. So
excited.
so excited.
Yeah. Anywho.
Anywho, number 8. What is your favorite inside joke?
You go first.
So, an inside joke between her and I that